today are the visionaries behind this development, Jonathan Time and Paul Time from Millstone Property Developers. Would you like to tell us a bit about your company, what sort of projects you've done in the past, how long you've been in the industry, and then what's your specialties, and especially we'd like to know the vision behind this Winifred Rise.
Great, yeah. Well, Millthorne was established around about 30 years ago, and we specialise in residential subdivisions. This particular one here is an interesting one. It's called what we call an infill estate. So sometimes a lot of our work has been out in the outer suburbs of Brisbane, in the Logan Shire, Ipswich Shire, Moreton Bay. But this is in the city of Brisbane, and it's rare you can get a nice little estate like this. We've got 21 lots here, and this was an old property that was was urbanised around it. And it was a bit of land that was left. A lovely old lady, 𝙍𝙤 𝙍𝙤𝙪, lived here, and it was part of a bigger estate. And over the years, she finally got to the stage where she couldn't live here anymore. It was a bit too much for one lady by herself on the property. And we were lucky enough to be able to meet with Pamela and negotiate to buy her land. She was happy, we were happy, and as a result, we were able to continue the development around this Currabee area.
That's awesome. Why did you choose this location in particular, and what are every project has some challenges, and what are the special challenges for this project? If you'd like to sort of tell us a bit about that.
Currabee was an area that we were looking at. We've developed around this area in the past. We've been at Algester, we've been at Hillcrest, and there's a lack of supply of land here.
Yes.
Good affordable land as well.
Yeah.
So it's got the infrastructure. We've got the train line just across the road here. We've got all the amenities of the shopping and commercial areas. It's, I think we're only about 15 k's from the CBD as the crow flies. And we noticed that there's a good multicultural community here. There's a lack of supply of new houses, so we were able to deliver something that we knew there was a market for. In actual fact, most of our buyers have come from a 5 to 10k radius around this site here. Existing families that have expanded, owner-occupiers, people that want to stay in the area because of their association with other nationalities that live in the area.
Yes.
Their businesses, their churches. It's a good local community.
Absolutely, yeah. And Jonathan?
Yeah, definitely early days with the planning, that's always can be challenging in the early days in this one, but being, as Paul mentioned, being a sort of infield site surrounded by development, council were quite acceptable to see this area reach its potential.
Yes.
And then with services and stuff obviously nearby. And then through the construction phase, probably a record amount of rain throughout the construction phase of this one, but now we're standing out here under blue skies, so that's good to see as we near the end of the project now. And then also too, it was great to see a lot of buyers when we saw the contracts come through at the start of this project, all purchasing sort of off the plan, all living within the 5 to 10k radius here. So a lot of owner occupiers coming in to build their sort of dreamed homes on these blocks, which is going to be good to see once we're out of here.
That's awesome. Okay, so next questions. What was the strategy behind the design, and were you sort of targeting at a special kind of buyers, and also what did the buyers respond compared to your expectations?
A site like this has different residential opportunities for us. We could have, we do have some townhouses and units around us. We could have gone down that track, but we felt we like doing individual lots. Then we've got the option of either supplying a house, doing a house and land package on them themselves, or like we did on this estate, we knew that there would be builders interested in it, that we knew there would be local buyers interested in individual titled lots without any body corporate or any additional fees once they own. They own their own piece of land, and pretty much it's their own bit of land to do whatever they want to do on it. We didn't set any covenants on the type of houses. We feel with the prices that they were paying for these blocks of land, that they're going to build quite substantial houses as well. So individual titles, 21 individual titles was our focus, where we may have been able to get a higher yield of maybe 40, 45 townhouses. We felt that this estate lent itself more to one single road in, T intersection. We had a nice rise. We actually called it Winifred Rise. We had to leave in the beautiful Norfolk pine tree there.
Yes.
So that became a feature of the site. Council wanted that because that was a neighbourhood, what they called a neighbourhood significant tree. It's a tree that people can see from a distance that they had identified. That's an area that, we'll go
like
there, look at the big tree. It's like a landmark, that's right.
And how old is that tree?
That tree there would be over 60 years old.
Wow.
It was actually the owner's Christmas tree. She was given the Christmas tree as a kid, and she ended up planting it in her backyard, and there it is now.
Yeah, that's still
And
standing
that's
there
before
now.
there was plastic Christmas trees. People used to deliver real Christmas trees and put their gifts around
What
them.
a story.
So we need you to put a star on top of that.
Yeah. I need a letter.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Is there anything you want to say?
Yeah, probably just in the response to the sort of strategy, we've got a mix of lot sizes and dimensions here as well. Probably from 350 square metres up to 700 square metres plus. So you get a bit of variety there of what the built form's going to be once the houses start getting built, and different options for different buyers and stuff as well for different lot sizes.
Yeah, and I think it's really generous size of those lands, because considering now a lot of them you can cut into 200s, 300s.
That's right.
Our minimum is 377, which is pretty large, and most of them starting from 400s.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
That's fabulous. My last question is, how did you actually choose to use 𝙍𝙤 AKG, especially choose me to actually market your project?
Well, we used you because we had used you before at where were we? At 𝙍𝙤𝙪.
Yes.
And we had I think we did 14 or 16 lots there, and we were happy with your service there. You're very good with the clients. You have a good relationship with a cross section of people, which we liked, and so we knew that personal touch was going to be a great help too. Especially we knew this was mainly an owner-occupier market here, and we knew that you and your company had a good relationship in that area.
Thank you so much.
So I really appreciate the work you've done.
Thank you. It's been a great pleasure working with you both.
Yeah, Roxanne, it's been great working with you on this one. Probably once we sort of started our sales campaign through you, the sales came through at quite a great rate. And then also to your management and stuff of the buyers throughout the process, keeping them informed, probably sometimes shielding us from them sometimes also can help, because I know there's a lot of questions and stuff that come through your desk. That you're quite knowledgeable and you can answer a lot of those before even coming and speaking to us. But if you have a question, you're always willing to pick up the phone and give me a call and see how things are going. So yeah, and it's also good working with repeat business and that sort of stuff from the 𝙍𝙤𝙪 job onto this one, which has been great.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been such a great pleasure that you actually chose us to market this fantastic project. It really means a lot to us, and we thank you for that. And also, the whole time I've been sort of all the like a day-to-day things I've been dealing with Jonathan. He's always quick to come back to us and explain things in details, So it's been fantastic. Thank you so much.
Okay, good. It's been a good partnership.
Yeah, thank you.